What's up, Borderlinetakes? It's Cesar, and you're watching the very first episode of Endangered Species. Yeah, if you look good, you look good. No bush.
Get your shot,
Carl, you don't fuck with
He used to work at Five Below, but now he keep that Five Below. You feel me? You feel me? He singing.
All I see is just sexy red, bro.
I remember that day. Yeah, bro, but it's just, it was like
Finish it.
I don't even.
That's what dudes
What
do.
did I do? No bullshit. It's like impo. Stop being afraid. Fear is gonna be the only thing that is gonna keep you there.
That was cold. You better than me. I ain't gonna lie. I be bugging out.
We did that. We just did that.
Yo, we back with another episode, Borderline Takes, but this one's called Endangered Species. Now, the reason why I chose to make it Endangered Species is because we got something different in here with us. It's not just me and Murph chopping it up about sports and regular day-to-day activities. We got an endangered species in here, an entrepreneur. I feel like nowadays it's tougher for people to make that leap into making a name for themselves. They're scared of being judged. They're scared of people saying, oh, why are you trying to do this or that and the third? So we want to have somebody in here to make that next step comfortable for you guys watching, break down how he's been about things, how's his process been, and why he does this stuff. Yo, Murph, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. Getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the week, though.
That brother be working.
Yeah. Big sports news.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping it pushing.
Yes, sir. How you feeling about this guy to my right, bro?
Excited.
Yeah?
Excited, yeah.
We've had the jitters the whole time we've been setting up. Normally, we're kind of just low vibes. You know, we just try and push through the shoot. But now we got Cesar in here, so I'm excited. So let's get right into this. Cesar, tell me a little bit about yourself. We'll get more into depth, but what do you want the people to know? Who is Cesar, bro?
Well, yeah, I'm saying I'm just a little artist, little artist, creative, musician, everything. I just love to create. No bullshit. I love cooking up. I love hooping. I've hooped with this guy plenty of times growing up in the bridge. No bullshit.
Okay. So he's a hooper, a
Nah,
creator.
nah. He's the hooper. I ain't playing for the team.
Nah,
This
I
man
see
played
you
for the
hooping
team.
for it, though. Don't do that. You got that
I be hooping for you,
Got
man.
some highlights on Instagram.
I have to. I love it. You feel me?
Tune in, you feel me?
Good fitness rec. You know what I'm saying? Still giving out buckets. Yeah, it's great exercise. No bullshit. Still great exercise.
Underrated exercise.
Underrated. Yo, did you play for Ringe?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Ringe is too much, bro. Ringe.
I'm not gonna lie.
I swear you played for Ringe, bro.
He was Cambridge Pride, though.
That's what it was. That's still enough. That's still enough, bro. When I moved it, so right, Brockton, shout out Brockton, you feel me? When I moved in Cambridge in 8th grade, I just was shocked as to what the fuck this hoop shit was. It was way too. Yeah, I was like, I can't do this, bro. I
felt
can't
like
do this shit.
There was also a level of it that was so unnecessary, like politics-wise. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I know this player. I'm not gonna get too much into it.
Facts.
But like, I can understand how somebody who's new to a school comes to something like that, and they're like, I don't even want to try.
Bro, I
Like,
was
I'm
shook.
good.
Oh yeah, I did it. I only did it senior year just for the fuck of it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try out because I knew I was gonna wrestle.
Yeah.
But I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna put myself through this just to see what it was like.
Why not?
Yeah, it was just literally just for 1 year, just because I was like, fuck it,
Our cameraman did wrestling too.
bro. You was with Coach Roy, and or Sam.
Roy was before me, but I did, yeah.
So you was with Sam, Eves, and what's his name?
Yeah.
Damn, OG. What's OG's name? Peter Payak.
Yeah, he's there
Yeah, he's to this day.
to this day.
That's
To
great.
this day.
He's still biking. He's still biking over there.
That's all he does.
That's all he does. That's great.
What was it like growing up on the west coast of Africa? You did say you were there for your younger years, so it's kind of hard to remember it all. I don't remember much when I was younger, for real. Just some core memories. But on the west coast of Africa, on some islands made up called of Cape Verde. What was that like?
Yo, it's.
Cabo Verde.
Thank you. Yeah, no, but Cabo Verde. It was yo, it's crazy because going back, this trip going back, all the memories that I like lost came back. Like I remember this very specific restaurant that we would go to around my grandma's house in Chada. I see the grill, I see like the setup, and like it all flashed back. I was like, oh shit, I was like a little kid running around in here, and like I specifically remember eating the fries and like only fucking with the fries, and, like a little bit of the like whatever other proteins that they had in there, but like it was the fries I remembered so much because they had like just the different sauces and whatnot on the sides and da-da-da. Bro, it was wild. It was
Like
fucking
the food
wild, bro.
Brought back nostalgia.
Quite literally everything. It made me remember everything that at least I could up until that point because I was about 6.
I feel like that's
6,
crazy.
7 when
'Cause
I
we
moved.
get nostalgic moments from being in Cambridge, like so close to home. We'll get nostalgic moments from just being around where we grew up, but getting nostalgic moments in a different country must feel like.
Bro, I was like, I didn't think I was gonna do it, cause bro, most of my life was spent in Brockton too. Like I have so many core memories of Brockton. Too. Yeah, 1,000,000%. So like that's also just core memory 101, just being in Brockton, and like it also just didn't feel like it felt like I was in CV. Like I real shit. I was like, yo, in Cabo Verde, not in Mass. Like nah, my nigga, you was born in Cabo Verde, like Africa, you know, boy.
Talking about the CV foods. Yeah, name me top 3.
Yeah, bro.
CV
oh,
foods.
Right now, off top. So, I love minha cachupa afogado, you feel me? Dá minha linguiça com as 2 ovos, tá fica bom. Vira está bom, you feel me? But the other 2 is always up for debate because I, like, high-key love thought asthma. And, like, that's not even a whole meal. It's just thought asthma, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Isn't that kind of like chicharron a little bit?
Yeah, it's kind of like chicharron.
Okay.
And, like, basically the same shit. Like, high-key damn near the same shit.
Okay.
I gotta think like, damn, cause I love me. I'm so basic. Then give me my white rice, arroz branco, feijão preto, and some.
You like
some not so much.
Oh my heart.
Like, bro. It's. I'm so picky, but like I'll eat everything. Like,
yeah,
cause like I could say like jagacida. I could say freaking atún dilato or like freaking bacalhau, like and all that. Cause my mom makes really good bacalhau, but I don't really like. It's not what I be craving when I want CV food. You know what I'm saying? It's mainly cachupa.
That's right up Murph's alley.
Murph, let me find out. You be fucking with cachupa?
No, bacalhau.
No bacalhau. You fuck with bacalhau?
Fish.
Cod? You don't fuck with the You don't like seafood at all, bro? Bacalhau would change your life, bro.
I feel like it would. It's not so fishy.
Dead dogs would change your life. Nah, the way they cook it, bro. No bullshit. The way my mom makes it would change your life for sure.
They do oven joint?
Yes, bro. Should roast the shit out of that shit so it's crispy on top, bro. Nah,
No,
you could, but you don't.
Form.
It's not in fish form at all. Yeah, it's kind of like.
The biggest thing with me with seafood is like the smell. So like growing up, my grandma would buy like cheap seafood, or like get her stuff from Market Basket, and it would be like damn near expired.
For the low ski though, you got
on the other top. So top. And then all the ducks for like our feet, it was just like one that would go straight up.
I remember.
And it was like, you knew the second she
Start cooking, yeah.
And it was like, it was awful.
Or be like BRB.
So like, ever since I was like young, I couldn't, the smell of it was, nah.
I had one experience where I had the smell stuck on my clothing because I went to my older cousin's house. My mom, we stopped by before a concert I had, bro. I was doing, it was a chorus concert they had. This was at West Middle School. It was like some winter concert. I was in 6th grade. I still remember this shit to this day. Because I was like, yo, why the yeah, bro, I was sky, yo, my nigga, I smell like straight tuna right now. Like and everybody's like, yo, what's up with bro? Like, yeah, bro. We picked the worst day to go to my cousin's crib as she's cooking tuna. But I was about to say the last meal, I didn't even say the other meal. I mean, canja was going to be the other thing that I was going to say is good, but like, I don't even eat it like that. Like, again, I'm going to grub on some
Canja's
cachupa.
soupy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the grilled fish, the sardines, I don't know what's the actual name, the Creole. I forgot the name. But bro, it's sardine.
I can't do it, bro. I can't. Like, it's the whole grilled fish. I be scared of shit.
Bro, that shit's so busted, bro.
I be scared of shit.
I'll take that fried. I take that shit grilled, bro. Hey,
it probably tastes great. I just be scared of shit.
I don't get to the head top and be excited. There was like a few times where I get to the head, I dogged the whole thing on some shit.
All that.
On some fob shit. I was like, I fully committed. Like, you feel me? I felt like I'm doing my country justice.
Yeah.
But sometimes the eye be
I respect
too
it though.
much.
I respect it
you feel
because
me?
it definitely
Go
smells
look,
great
go
though.
look.
When they fresh off the grill, that shit smells
But you
great.
can't do it.
Yeah, I be scared, bro.
Don't leave me hanging though. Don't leave me hanging.
What are you scared of?
Yeah, bro, because
So-
it's dead ass just the whole fish. It's just the whole side.
The whole shit though, like on the steak. Yeah.
Bro, it's crack. Obviously they gut it and whatnot. There's no gills in it and nothing like that. But like, bro, it's
Why bro looking at me like that? To the side profile busting, yo. I be scared of me, bro. But all right, bet. So we got some CV stuff out the way, but I got a girlfriend who's Cape Verdean, and I'm still lacking on my Cape Verdean Creole, my brother. So could you teach me something that I should know, whether it's a family saying or maybe some spice talk with my shorty or just something, bro?
About that shit. I'm about to say some funny shit. Well, I need you to learn some funny shit.
Please. Or if
I'm pretty sure you are.
crazy, it could be
Nah, it's about to be wrecked. Cause like this is like the standard of like when you gotta rash somebody.
Okay.
Like if you're heated, bro. Like if somebody just did, like I swear she probably told you this. Like every like.
Not shit.
No, not told you this to you. Like that would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If she told you this, you might have to break up.
We'll chop it
But
up.
but she's like, yo, come on, bro.
What's up with you, yeah?
But bro, it's the funniest shit ever. Actually, there's two. I gotta give you two because the first was a little bit less, but it's just funny when you directly translate it. But the first one is Bumadrinha. Have you heard that before?
Bumadrinha. That's your godmother, right?
Yeah, bro. That's just the funniest shit ever.
Bumadrinha.
Bro.
Oh,
it's like why is it your godmother? Like why are you coming from my godmother? Lord knows why the Criollos done that, but that's just like the funniest shit ever. So it's like
your mom, but instead of saying that, they'll say Bumadrinha. Say Bu Madrinha.
Madrinha. It's like you're legit your godmother, bro. Bu Madrinha.
And then Madrinha.
Yeah, Bu Madrinha. Bro, it's just so fucking funny, bro. That's just the greatest thing.
I'm about to throw that
Bu
one out there.
Madrinha.
If you think I can learn Spanish,
you definitely could.
You
bro.
could. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to pronounce. Yeah, it's a
lock it in and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn this shit.
And it's just like you really gotta stay like 100% locked in for like.
What, Spanish?
Yeah.
That shit ain't count.
Are you like a?
With Mr. Casilla, that shit ain't count.
That shit, that's my dog. That's family friend. I love that nigga, dog. He's a great guy.
That's hard.
It
comes to this music stuff that you got into and you took that leap of faith, what necessary steps did you take with taking that first step, whether it's equipment or networking or like a mindset? Like what was that first step you took?
It was I talk about this shit often, but I went to this this talk in Harvard Square. It was a JID talk. And then I went to a cousin Stiz talk probably like a few weeks after that. So after like those two things, I kind of just like went crazy with everything. I was like networking a lot. I went to mad events, but like specifically to network with people that I was fans of and like wanted to meet. Yes, but like I wasn't forcing it because some people aren't gonna be who you think they're gonna be in person, but more or less like chopping it with those that like was also giving me their time. And so that's how those natural relationships was building. And I just kept going, high key. That's why I just kept going, kept making music. I knew what I needed to do to get better. I knew that there was always going to be a better song to be made. I knew there was always going to be a learning curve, especially starting to record my own music so late. Like, yeah, I could do music all throughout my life and singing and chorus, acapella, this, that, and the 15th. But, like, going to actually make your own music, to like it, that was like the foundation of being able to do it, because I was like, yo, if I actually want to, like, I can like all my music, but like if I'm not gonna do nothing with it, what the fuck is the point? Like, why am I gonna spend X amount of money on stu time to then not at least put it somewhere?
Because keep it a bean, bro. Being your biggest critic is like a blessing, but not really at the same time. Like a lot of things, like with the content creation with us, and you do your own content as well. It's like the idea's there, and then when you're trying to like materialize it onto somebody's screen, it's like, damn, like there's mad steps I gotta take. Like
there's so many in betweens.
To sing on a mic and a magic beat pops up, and it lines up perfectly with the audio, and you don't touch. Like, there's so many steps to go into it that you want it so perfect, but it could also get in the way of you just taking that first step. Would you agree with that at all?
Oh, for sure. Cause there was a time where, bro, I was mad at myself because like all the money I spent on the studio, I could have just like spent and got my own equipment.
Can you give me an average? Like, what's the average time price? Because I've never.
Oh, average is that I can do like 80. Oh, it depends. In Boston, it depends because there's a lot of engineers that charge too much in their actual shit. Like, and I say that with like, if you're offended, then that means you're the issue. But there's a lot of engineers out there that could be charging more, should be charging more, or deserve more recognition because Heike, the engineer, I'm looking at all these cameras. The engineer is what creates everything, bro. Like, praise your engineer, respect your engineer, respect engineers in general. That engineer shit is so real, bro. The motherfuckers are the magicians. They're really the bread and butter of the whole thing. Like, and the producer, obviously, because, like, the beat choice, whatever the fuck, what they're cooking it for you. But, like, bro, the engineers are goats. Shout out to Curtis and shout out to Sko. I started off with Curtis years ago.
That was a bar. Shout
out
to Curtis. Shout out to Sko. I started with.
I didn't even mean to do that shit on purpose, dog. But yeah, I started out with Kurt years ago, in like, this is right when COVID happened, and like it was like March or February, and then we locked it for a minute. He moved to LA, still kept in touch, and then by the grace of by the grace of God, I ended up linking up with Skull, and that was through my homeboy Elmer, and then that sparked its own amazing relationship, and now I still work with the two. I record with Skull whenever I can, and sometimes I record by myself or with my homie Glass, but like there's like that recording shit gets deep. Also, shout out Glass. Also, like I started recording on fucking Logic with my boy in a dorm room. Shout out Reese. And that's like I wasn't really thinking about the quality of music up until
you just want to get something out.
I just wanted to get something out, so it really didn't matter. And then I started recording in like FL with this dude named Andrew. Shout out Andrew. And like I realized I was like, nah, there's something else still missing, because like I knew that. I don't know. I just knew that there was like, I was like, yo, there's this fucking sound that I hear on the radio that I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? And it's just everybody, for the most part, there's an industry standard, and it's Pro Tools. Wow. And then I just, throughout the years, learned about that shit, and then just, you know, like I said, Curtis and Sco. Like,
now that we're doing shout outs, shout out to Nino, our producer, our videographer. He's not only helped us with the equipment, but just being our creative mind, opening doors for us, helping us network with others as well. I don't know if you have something to say for Nino, but he's gone a long way for us.
Yeah, he's taught us a lot. I mean, for me, there's still a lot to learn. But definitely, like, just from when we started to now, of like, there's so much you really don't know about like the content creation or what goes like behind the scenes, what goes on behind the scenes, and having someone like him, like just having another brain to kind of guide you through it has been a big help.
It's super refreshing. He's taking me under his wing too with like the editing process. Like you're talking about the engineer.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was just thinking about. I was like, yo, he's
so
like
little things.
It's bad small shit, bro. That
he is an engineer. Like he taught me, you're really not just using these mics. You low-key put these ones up. You put those ones super low, but it flows together. You feel me? So he does a lot of that intangible things that you don't really learn online or you don't find out within just one search. You feel me? So shout out to our engineers. Shout out to the people that make this happen.
Sco, I love you.
Sco,
Kurt, I love you.
Nino, tap in. I'll put their links down below so y'all could take a look at their socials.
I'll send that. I'm gonna send both of the grams.
At what point did you know that there was something there with music?
Bro, I'm telling you, everything happened around those two interviews. Like it was such a the fucking the JID thing and the Cousins this thing. I want to tell you, I don't know what happened in me. I just became delusional after. Yes, 1 million. It became possible.
Did you always know you could sing up?
Yeah, because the chorus going up acapella going to like, because I did chorus at Brockton and like Miss Desmond was on one. She was like, yo, y'all are gonna sing your parts. Like we would have individual practices with the boys, but it would just be the specific groups. Like it would just be the tenors for one session, and then it would be all of us for one session, and then it would be the whole group for one session. She wanted us to be very good, very specific one. So I knew I could always sing by the grace of God. Thank goodness, thank everybody. But being able to make my own music and like making a living out of it and all that shit, I didn't think about none of that shit up until those two talks that I went to. And
did it feel like touchable?
Yeah, bro. I was like, nah, nigga, this shit's mad easy. It wasn't easy, but it's just still not easy. But it's just like, yo, it's just tangible. Like this shit's you could do it. Like it's very possible. Yeah, like if you real life, if you really sit down and do it, and you know the right people, you network, you're not being stupid, you're doing your shit, like you're straight. You'll be straight.
When it comes to this platform that we have and having the endangered species on, our entrepreneurs, our people who make a name for themselves, I really want to like hone in on the fact of like what really motivated you to step outside the box, because we grew up in an era of high school, and it's probably always been like that, where it's like you do some you're like, that's weird, bro, like you're mad weird, why are you trying to be different, why are you trying to make music, why are you trying to be on YouTube, how do you take yourself, this is for everybody who's at home who has all those ideas like you spoke about, but you just want to get something out, you want to make a name for yourself, how do you make that transition from having the ideas into your brain to materializing them into a work in progress?
You gotta just do it. I'm looking at the camera. I say you gotta just do it, because I just did it. I had a lot of excuses for myself that I was making, but I worked through those excuses because I knew I actually wanted it. And you have to also be brutally honest with yourself, because like if you are kind of ass at this, then you have to kind of take a look at yourself and be like, yo, it's like me in. Like with basketball, I wasn't going to do shit with that. I didn't even try. I truly didn't even try. Same thing with a bunch of other sports. I truly didn't try. I just knew that wasn't going to be something that I could do. school wise, I could fucking draw. It got me into school. It paid for my tuition. Amen. Music was just something that I just so happened to be able to do. And I took it serious. That's it. Whatever it is, whatever your thing is, if you take it serious enough and you care about it enough, you don't care about the outcome because you're supposed to kind of just let it go once it's in the. Yeah, you're supposed to just let it rock, bro.
We were saying that too.
Bro, you have to let it rock. You like with the episodes that y'all drop, you just gotta let it rock.
Bro,
Like,
if you would, do you know where we started, bro? We never in my life started here.
Well,
and
like,
this,
for real.
Ma Dukes washing the dishes, looking at us crazy. Like, but you like, we
That's
had
goated.
to make something start. Like, we would be. Go ahead.
A while, so it was probably like he brought the idea up. I don't even know at this point. We've been doing this for like a year, but we haven't been like as consistent as we want. But before we started, he brought the idea up like a solid year before we actually were like, let's do it.
I was on campus.
He was still in college, and he was just like, yo, like, what do you think about a podcast? And then it was like, we had to come up with a logo, we had to come up with like a name for it, and then it was like, once we got those two things, it was, let's do it in motion type of thing. But you brought up a point of like, you just gotta kind of put it out there and just let it rock. For us, it was first couple apps we put out, like clips or whatever, we were just refreshed. Like, we just wanted to see, bro.
No, that's so real. Bro, that's how it is. You always gotta do it.
We wanted to see instant.
We wanted to see the engagement.
Yeah.
We wanted to see the numbers. We wanted to see who was watching, who wasn't.
And then we didn't see, until we stopped watching it, we didn't see growth. Once we stopped watching numbers and kind of just figured out, like, we're doing this to build what we want to build. And it's like, until you realize that, I don't think you're going to see growth in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do it because you want to do it, not because someone else thinks it should go this way or you got to do that. Type of deal. And I think that could relate to some music too.
My favorite part, which I think is relatable too, is watching the growth. Like, you probably listen to your first song and you're like, gang.
Oh,
Like,
my
I
life.
could have
Yeah.
had this engineer do that. I could have fixed this lyric. And it's the same thing with us. Like, we look back and we're like, we thought it was great. We thought it was perfect. We thought it was right on. Like, you could put it on the algorithm, will be just fine. But then you see the growth, and it kind of makes you happy because you're learning throughout the process. How was that for you with your songs, your first song, your first project?
It's the most fulfilling shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's the most fulfilling shit ever, bro. Cause like, I actually listen to my own music.
Yeah.
I can probably say I can listen. Like, I really be listening to my own music. Last few months, I've just been on Untitled, listening to this fucking album this whole fucking time. But now that it's out, I can go on Apple Music.
Yeah, well, you got something out. I don't know.
Cardinals out, baby. Today's the
now
day. It's
streaming.
January 28th. You feel me? Hold on. Wednesday to the 28th. Feel me? 6:02. It's out. It's been out for what? How many hours is that? 18 hours. 18 hours.
Woo, look at these math whiz, man.
Nah,
Okay.
no bullshit. I should have known how many hours it was because I got the military time. I'm fucking slow.
Still. Is that a CV thing or is that?
Nah, that's just me. No bullshit.
Oh,
I
okay.
just, you feel me? Honestly, let me find out it is in CV that they only do that.
Oh,
do
it
like
might
that.
be. But speaking
Oh,
of
yo, real
Cardinal-
quick before we go by,
Go ahead.
the other shit that I was supposed to say, the CV, the shit that I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yo, when you really want, you tell a nigga, yo, you know what I'm saying, fuck you and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, mocha boomay, bro. Like,
Mokabu Mane.
yeah,
Woo,
yeah,
I felt
you
love.
felt that shit, nigga.
Mocha
That shit,
boomay.
mocha boomay, bro. You,
So what does that mean?
fuck, man.
Yeah, got, all right,
No.
situational kind of thing, though. You
That's
know
what I'm saying. That's it. That's when you, bro. They be throwing that shit left and right, bro. I'm like, yo, how do niggas not die every day saying some shit like that,
Crime
bro?
rate didn't go up after that, bro.
Yo, yeah, nobody, yo.
Nah, because speaking on moms, it gets personal.
That's what
you
I'm
know?
saying, bro. Like the Madrian thing I be getting, but nigga, you said my mom's, nigga.
That's when dudes be,
What did
"Ah,
I
yeah,
do?
what'd you say?"
No bullshit. It's like, emo. And niggas start getting up
the
heated.
dude.
It's the hot dogs, bro.
But-
Clear.
Bring it back to Cardinal though.
Yeah.
For you, because I got three. Just listening in full. What was your favorite song that you made on this album?
All right, so favorite song that I made for sure was "Tell Me About It." That was the best. That was the best session.
Tell me about it.
My personal favorite just like after I was like, yo, my nigga, I'm a force. I was like proud of myself. Was Hellfire, because I was alone that day in the studio with Sko, and then the one that like hit me emotionally like a fucking truck. That I was like, holy shit, just like all praises to the highest that I can make good music was Party Girl. I cried for like a whole hour after that session. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. I don't know why. I just cried at the crib. I was just
That's as raw.
Right? Yeah, I was confused, bro. I was mad confused, and like, I like had the moment of just being like, wow, like being grateful of being good at something and then being able to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
But like, a lot of people's other songs are so many different other ones, but I'm just like, the ones that hit me are it's the weird emotions that I get from like. Hellfire gives me I just be pumped up. I be wanting to fucking run through a brick wall and go to the gym and just
little workout song.
Yeah. Okay. And like the Dino Thunder session, that's what I called the Tell Me About It before. But Tell Me About It, that was like it was just fun. But Party Girl was just I literally don't know why.
See, now I listen to the album. I'm gonna re-listen to those songs specifically and try to find those emotions.
Say no more.
Because hearing it from you is one thing, and trying to hear it on my own is like. It's like you make it. I'm gonna get into this question after Murph gets into his 3, but I feel like every album has a story. Every album is trying to convey certain emotions in certain songs. So to have that I think is really important. So Murph, what's your top 3 in that song in that album?
My number 1, I think it's clear. I think it's a lot of people. It's No More Dancing.
No, this and at the club till I show.
Appreciate you, bro.
My number 2 is Cardinal.
Good looking, bro. That one's been slapping in the headphones for some reason, so I don't.
And my number 3 is Only Angels Are Free.
Fuck with that one, my dog. Good looks. That one was an interesting session because it was also just me and Kurt. I mean, me and Scott. Him and I cooked that one up together, and we booked like maybe a 4-hour session, and we cooked up some things that we needed to finish the first 2 hours, and then we had a little bit of time left, and we might have went a little bit over, and then we just made that. Yeah, that was a powerful session.
I felt like
wow.
Just an honest opinion. And I got some criticism too.
Talk to me.
I felt like some of your songs would have been longer.
That's good criticism, though.
Bro, that's great criticism. But attention spans is dog water now. When I'm telling you, I be thinking about I thought this shit was too long.
No.
46 minutes is crazy nowadays, bro. I don't think you understand, bro. People's attention spans are shit.
I'm working for 8 hours.
Yeah, you need like that's real. That's real shit though. That's real. I didn't think about it like that.
I listened to the album twice to work today.
Damn.
But it was also
That's love.
That's great love. That's.
But it was also because in the morning when I'm driving to work, I can't do rap.
I feel you. I mean, what time are you getting up?
4.
Like, who's trying to listen to every day? I'm in a, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm on the road at 5.
yeah.
5 if I'm running late. So like, I need something like to just ease me into my day. So like, rap is one of those things. And so I started listening halfway through your album, and I was like, Party Girl. I felt like Spirit.
Bro, I know it should have been longer, but you know why I didn't make it longer? How that song happened. Me and my homegirl Juliana, shout out Juliana. She helped me write it because I kept getting stuck in certain parts, but I had the cadence just ready. There was just certain parts I would get stuck on, and then like that whole that song took 2 hours to do that whole thing, to record it, but only because like, I mean, I repeat mad shit in there. It shouldn't take 2 hours to say the same shit, but I kept getting stuck. But I was just like, yo, I don't think I need. That was the last song I recorded for the whole album. I was like, yo, I don't have anything else to say. It just felt just. But bro, I'm telling you, I myself wanted to record more for that song. That's crazy. That's mad funny.
That's good,
I agree.
You want more.
I agree
with
that. Nah, I feel it.
Yeah.
That's real. From like just a consumer standpoint, I get it, bro. Yeah, I get it.
Listening where I was like, I'm waiting on like the second like verse, second, you want to call it, and it wasn't there, and I was like, I think I could have used it. I think that's
Murph in the stew. You might need
Murph.
Murph.
Was the high key, bro.
But now listen to it. It kind of brings you. I don't want to call it a story because like every song got its own type of story to it. But like I think the flow of the album, I
Yeah, the project in itself was beautiful.
Yeah. I was just like doodling.
It was fire.
Thank you, bro.
Speaking of flow, I really enjoyed the end of Grow Up going into No More Dissing at the Club.
Good looking.
With
That was
the-
my
with
little
the
cousin.
kid,
That's my little cousin and his I
'Cause
mean,
I'm
that
hearing it.
was my older cousin with his daughter.
Yeah,
So my second
it was
cousin.
so smooth because I'm hearing the end of Grow Up and I'm like, is this No More? Oh, and that's like you're creating that story.
Like grow up 21 seconds, got to the point, and
It was nice.
flowed right into
But it hits home because it's a kid, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
not like
Shout out to Aaliyah. Thank you, Aaliyah.
yeah, like it's not like
And thank you, Big Cuz Jr.
Yes,
Appreciate you. That's Big Cuz, and he's the one that's known for Primo. That's him. That's his yeah. That's
I
Papa
heard that
Smoke.
one
Yeah,
too.
that's Big Cuz right there.
I don't know. I think the way you put it all together was a beautiful project. I do have a question. Like, what was your emotions going through the project in itself? Because the project is not a day. It's not a week. It's definitely not 2 weeks.
October 8th, 2024 is when I wrote my first note for it, but I had the idea of Cardinal in there for a minute.
I was hearing about, I don't know who was telling me about Cardinal. They mentioned something about it, and that's why we were trying to get you on after it dropped. Because, I mean, not to go back in time, but I was also, like, my first time hearing you was when Birds Migrate.
Yep.
And I have two actually added to a playlist, Longbird and Pora. Not to be off your question.
Go ahead, bro.
Looking back, would you say, like, from that project to Cardinal, like, how do I put this? Like, do you see a big growth, or do you not compare both projects?
I try not to compare, but I 1,000,000% also see the growth, and I try not to compare because the signs were there, the little flash of greatness was there. It just maybe wasn't executed in a way that it could have been. So that's how I'd be looking at it, and like I've been noticing that with like
It's like the flower coming out of the concrete.
like high key, like yeah, and like I see it with a bunch of other artists, like in general, just like going back to their old work and be like, yo, I see why people still like this mixtape version of this song, because some people just don't even realize that they just like more raw sounding things other than something that's like all cleaned up, pitch perfect, and all that bullshit. And like that's what it is now in mainstream
valid.
shit. Like that's what the radio is, a bunch of cleaned up hits.
It is.
Like everything's primed, pristine, and like shout out to those mixing engineers and all that shit, cause and mastering engineers, cause I'm a fucking nerd for that shit. I just like good. I like when shit sounds good, but I also know when something's mixed intentionally, regardless if the fucking you think the left's of this bass, I think it's just a slight bit too high.
Yeah.
It's like, my nigga, this shit hits.
Yeah.
This shit's busting.
busting.
This shit is
They ain't gonna be
busting
saying that
right
in the
now,
club.
bro.
They ain't gonna be saying
on
it's a
dogs,
little
bro,
too-
and like people, like it's like I think about it because they look at me like, bro, that song is so distorted, and like X literally changed the game by dropping some distorted ass song, and that shit just fucking slaps. And like shout out Sko, cause Sko's always putting me onto these like, bro, these artists are doing crazy shit with their voices now, and it's being mixed to like, it's not what you would normally mix a song to. They're like catering to how it just sounds. Like coming out, like if you see red and you see peaking, like maybe it's an issue, but my nigga, if it sounds good, bro, I'm not changing shit.
Y'all getting some real ball knowledge right now. I ain't gonna lie.
See, I'm not a YB guy.
I'm crying.
Have you ever heard him in the studio?
No.
Nah, I haven't.
That's awesome.
But there's a couple YB songs that have hit. That should have hit though. But that's the whole point of the engineering. Like if you were to drop
Yeah,
this,
no. You saw the video of what's bro's name?
Laser Dim?
Low Shimmy. What's
Low
bro's name?
Shimmy. That's his main.
Wait,
right
it's Lil who?
Low Shimmy.
Oh, Low Shimmy. It's Low Shimmy. Okay, bet. But you saw the mosquito rap shit. That's what they call it. He's like, and that shit sounds hard though. That
Yeah,
shit sounds
dude.
hard as a bitch.
I feel like every song and every pitch has its own niche. That was fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's like you gotta do certain things to that
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
It's like you gotta do certain shit to like get it to sounding what it is. Bro, I might be in the studio like like
Every song is its own vibe.
damn, that clip gonna look crazy. But like, you know, you might be in the studio doing some shit like that and it'll come out sounding heavenly, bro.
You gonna rap a little more in your next one?
Nah.
No? Not big as that?
Not until like I'm angry again, and I really don't want to be angry again.
like Happy
Yo,
Season,
make it,
bro.
yeah, bro. Or Sad Season. Happy or Sad Season makes for the best music, and like it's okay to be sad. I think it's okay to be sad. I don't think it's okay to be angry and then putting it into my music, because I think that brings out a different version of me. And as I was cooking up Lethal Weapon, did not have a good time. I had a grand old time, but emotionally,
Yeah.
God, whoo, But making
That's
you feel me? Making Cardinal, I was lit because I understood the sadness. I let everything out. Also, the happiness was out too, and even like the quote anger, it was all being put into the right direction. I wasn't just going to the studio without any intentions. And yes, but yeah, like real talk though, like I don't like. Not that every time I rap, every time I'm angry, that's when I decide to rap. Like, cause I could rap like and not be angry. Like, and yeah, I was rapping calmly on Cardinal, but it's just like. That's why I asked it. Cause the last time I wanted to, like, I just had that feeling like wanting to rap. It was just when I was making Lethal Weapon. I was just an angry motherfucker, and like I was already making Cardinal, cause I dropped that in between making Cardinal, cause I had all these. Bro, I was telling you, I was just making songs out of the ass, and like I was like, yo, why do I have completely different sounds? And I'm trying to mesh the two together. And I was like, yo, no, I'm okay. I pulled out all the songs that needed to be on Lethal Weapon. I was like, yeah, these all have the same energy. Why am I on Demon Time on these certain songs? Like, I am talking about some crazy heinous shit that I just feel like saying just because I can, because it's music. I could just do whatever. It's nothing serious, and I can experiment more because I my strong suit is singing, but I can rap too, by the grace of God. So like, let me just rap here and there. And
he used to work at Five Below, but now he keep that Five Below. You feel me? You know what I mean? He singing a strong suit, but if you need the rap to come out, man, it'll come out.
Hellfire is one of those songs that puts me in a fucking mode. And like that's the one song that is like in that that's on the album.
I'm gonna tune into that tomorrow.
Yo, bro, Hellfire be putting me in it. Yo, bro, I be wanting to run through a brick wall every trip. Like, every trip. I be like, you know, the beginning of fucking, what the fuck is that shit called? When homeboy's walking through the office in American Psycho, and he just got the headphones in. That's how I be feeling, bro. Like, nobody can touch me. Like,
calm world, but you on your own different time.
Dogs. What?
I wish somebody asked me if I'm good today.
Yeah, no one's getting an answer, bro. I guess my theme song, bitch. Fuck. Bro, that's just so real with the hurts shit. I haven't done it specifically in music myself though, but it's there. I haven't maybe done it on purpose, but it be coming out in the songs. I cried with Party Girl, fucking. Yeah, bro, it's very real.
Yeah,
bro, I used to love listening to Bob Marley in the mornings only. That used to be a thing that I used to love doing. Who? Skip.
Oh, YG.
YG. Yeah, I don't know why I said Skip. Why did I just say Skip? But yeah, no,
you could praise Jah in the moonlight. That one's vibey. It's a vibey.
What y'all gotta listen to? Y'all gotta listen to Sade.
Really? For me, it's Thames in the AMs.
Sade in the morning, bro. Sade. Yeah. I just had to put that out there one more time, but I agree. Thames.
Last thing I want to touch up on Cardinal. What do you want your listeners to take from this project? Because you put a lot of pain into this, bro. You put a lot of time, a lot of thoughts, a lot of scratches, a lot of reworking on it. So what do you want your listeners to take from this project?
Dude, listen to Cardinal. Stream it. Put the little box right here. I think I want everybody to realize that we are all human, and if you relate to it and you understand what it's like to just be mad and not want to be mad, and you know, you go through all these things in life, and then like, you know, you try to blame other people for shit, some valid, most of it not really valid, because at the end of the day you make your own decisions, and you make the decision to act out on being mad, or you make the decision to act out on being happy, sad, all these things. And like, listen to this album and understand that I made it with the intentions of I don't feel like being mad anymore. I just don't want to wake up mad. Fuck, I look like waking mad.
Fuck, I look like it's my life.
Oh, dogs.
I want to feel how I want to feel,
like,
bro.
Please.
Can I hit you with some rapid fire questions?
Yeah, what's the word?
These are some.
I like the rap. I like the rap.
Some funky, some more deep. Some more deep. You feel me? Murph, I'll let you do. You want to just you do the first four. I'll do the last four.
Okay. What's something everyone pretends to enjoy but you secretly think's overrated?
You asked about it earlier. Stranger Things. Bro, I don't like Stranger Things, bro. I really don't like. I did. I did. I was in like season like 3 or 4. I have to remember. It was like I don't even think it was 4. I feel like it was just season 3. Oh, he got you on it, brother.
Finished the whole thing from season 1 to 5 in a month.
For real?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'd be looking more into some music. Fair.
Yeah. Fair.
TV shows and movies.
I ain't gonna lie, Cesar, you hurt me a little bit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a little
I
bit, though.
know I would, but that's a great answer, though.
It is.
That's a great. That's a.
Unpopular answer. But, yo, I got him, bro, it's to the point where he was talking to me every day about Stranger Things. So,
I'm like, yo,
Oh, you was really on that.
bro.
I finished
5
the show.
seasons in a month, gang. Just put it. You feel me?
That's real shit. That's
Forcing
real
it.
shit.
I was
That's
putting
real
in more
shit.
pain than
Just
that. to my-
emotional damage, my nigga.
Bro.
Yo.
Emotional damage.
Alright. Oreos or Chipotle?
Oreos off rip.
Okay. Be honest. What's the biggest lie people tell themselves in their 20s?
We have time.
Is pineapple on pizza valid or not?
Easy.
Yes.
Easy. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
What's
Easy.
something you learned the hard way that you wish someone told you earlier?
Credit.
Cabo Verde or
Cabo
Estados
Verde.
Unidos?
Cabo Verde.
Woo!
Cabo
CV
Verde.
represent.
Yeah, it's just Cabo Verde, bro.
Do you think most people would be happier if social media disappeared tomorrow? Yes or
Absolutely. Fucking lutely. You know that episode of Black Mirror with the fucking credit shit on top and homegirl couldn't even like it was Bryce Dallas Howard, I'm pretty sure was the main character
no?
of
Black
that
Mirror
episode.
be deep.
Bro, that episode, we're living in that episode. Niggas ain't realizing it right now because the social media that we have, all our platforms, that's like the fucking meter count. We
Yeah.
treat people so based off of how they're perceived on the yeah. And I for sure was one of those people that used to do that shit, and I realized like, yeah, why the fuck am I trying to like look up to somebody that don't give a fuck one about me or just about even their social media platform because they know it's a fucking trap.
Yeah.
It's a whole fucking game. Once you figure it out, it's like
I feel like you're way cooler off of social media than in
Officer, I'm telling you, bro, and like it's also like a fucking dating app depending on which social media you're using. Instagram is a dating app at this point. I need to get off of IG. I need to get off of IG. It's high key, bro. Every story I like, yeah, if you look good, you look good. No bullshit. But
see,
but like
shoot your shot,
yeah. But nah, real shit though. It's like it is really a problem. I'm a part of the problem. It's like I will acknowledge it. Like that's just so fucked. I hate it because I be scrolling through IG and I be like, yo, bro, why am I closing the app just to open the shit again? Like I'm on it. Like I'm really on it. And I try to go on Twitter to like my Twitter about to like thank God my shit's like a lot of music shit and like regular shit. Thank God, yeah, bro. But it's still. I can't scroll through the videos because the recommended video is gonna be some stupid shit sometimes because of just like what other people are just always reposting and whatnot. It's some dude getting jumped or whatever the fuck. Like it's yeah, bro. Oh my God, bro. Twitter is, bro. Twitter. Yeah, nah.
I deleted Twitter the day I woke up, and I went on Twitter, bro. I don't really use Twitter. I went on Twitter, bro. All I see is just sexy red, bro.
I remember that day. Yeah, bro. But it's shit like that, bro. That's what
feeling it be.
I am trying not to use Instagram, brother. I am struggling. Yo,
It's
it's
a
like
hard balance.
it's like 2 baddies per swipe. That's just OD. Like, that's a force. You can't do that, bro. That's too much for the. That's too much over. That's too much stimulation, bro. Real
Nah,
shit.
But last question I got for you:
Talk
what's
to
your
me.
like favorite sport to watch? If you were to watch one,
High key basketball, and it sucks because this past year I've been slacking just because I've been trying to work a lot. You know, make this money, make a living.
Celtics,
But I
are
love
you a Celtics guy?
big Celtics basketball.
Would you rather watch the Celtics in the finals, Game 7, or would you rather watch Cape Verde in a regular World Cup match?
I am going to that World Cup match.
How about you? Ireland in the World Cup? I
Yeah.
feel like the energy is crazy different.
Yo, imagine, bro, a
Bugging
big
out.
ass stadium, baddies all around you at that, and then you just
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
no
Yeah,
wrong. You can't do
bro.
no wrong.
That energy is unheard of. Game 7, you going to Game 7? No, but that's fair though. The reason why
No,
I
it's-
say Cabo Verde, like my answer is, bro, it's fucking soccer's like everybody loves soccer. From
You
over
would
there.
be
Like,
a
this is
soccer guy if you go to a World Cup match. Ireland, they're up. The crowd with 70,000 people's going crazy.
The World Cup games in Foxborough, you can't even get tickets to.
Wait, why?
Because it's fucking like 1,200 to sit top to top.
Wait,
Yeah, no, I think they're
to sit at
changing
the
the
top
prices.
is 12.
Yeah, until they have all the fucking computers by them and everyone resell them.
Yeah, but until then, it's crazy.
1,200 to get in.
But you would choose Celtics Game 7 over a World Cup match.
Now,
Now I got to bring you to a World Cup game when we play, and then so you can maybe.
But I'm not a soccer guy. I'll watch soccer. I've watched the World Cup,
Mm-hmm.
and I've watched what was the other? There was another. I don't know if you've been in soccer.
Champions League. Like the UEFA, like the fucking the Europe Cup,
like the Euro
Euro
League, or not the Euro League, the Copa
America.
America.
Copa America.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
He knows ball.
So
He knows a little ball now.
I see. I don't even watch soccer like that. See, but my fault. Continue. I was about to go on a tangent.
I don't know. To me though, like Game 7 is hard.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They're
That's
both ridiculous atmospheres. It's just like, what's your
That's what I'm saying. Which preferred atmosphere would you like? Like what?
Yeah.
Would you rather, and it will never be posted here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather watch the Super Bowl in Gillette, or what's a good one for you?
Damn, Super Bowl's crazy.
Super Bowl's nuts.
Super Bowl's crazy. That's bread.
Would you, all right, I'll stick with the Celtics. Would you rather Game 7 Garden or Super Bowl?
Super
Pass?
Bowl.
Wait, you're dead ass.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl Pats.
If Pats is in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. If Pats is in the Super Bowl,
I
but
don't
no.
know, the energy
No.
that football brings out, and it's like that outdoor atmosphere
Hear me
in
out.
the winter. Like I'd go
Curveball. You don't even know, like the outcome of that game. No one knows. But say the Celtics game, you know we're about to win. We don't know we're about to win, but like they win that match. Would you prefer to go to that one? Like if the Celtics,
if I know we're gonna win,
not know
here's
you're gonna
the
win, but it's just like,
difference,
yo, like-
because if I lose and we're at Gillette Stadium and I gotta drive 2 hours back and stop and go traffic,
Type
when I
shit.
know I can just go to TD, take the train.
and even if we lose at TD, I still gotta just take the green line. I mean the orange line back to Park.
Give
take
me
my red line
Gillette
back.
Stadium, baby.
That ass, real?
Yeah,
Damn,
I'll
I
take
respect
Gillette.
it.
All right, last one. Game 7, Stanley Cup playoffs. Game 7, Red Sox, World Series.
Shit, nah, yo, I'm folded in Fenway. Bring me to Fenway. I'm getting blasted at Fenway. I would get absolutely blitted in Fenway. Are you shitting me? Outdoor kid, come on, dude. Fuck, dude. Fuck.
I love the
Wait, you're a
violence
hockey
of
dude?
hockey.
I respect it.
But Fenway's vibes, man.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Sweet Caroline.
Stop.
Ba ba ba.
Probably one of my favorite reasons not to do that.
Like that ass.
Really?
I hate that shit. It's retarded.
Bro, that shit, no, when you're drunk, it's not. I swear to
not.
God.
I feel like
It's
everything
not.
makes a little
And I
more
haven't
sense.
even been there faded yet, bro.
Alright,
What?
This is my other thing with the Red Sox, right? Like, I've been to so many games at Fenway.
Yeah.
It is just tourists.
Alright, so we repping Cape Verde here today. We got Cesar himself.
Hold on.
Feel me? He gonna get his thing. But we got Cape Verde in the building. Cesar, the artist, he is here.
Dogs.
Now, this platform is about spreading your message, bro. So what message do you want to send to young individuals who have the ideas but can't materialize them or are scared to materialize them?
It's a very valid question because I was one of those kids that was afraid. Stop being afraid. Fear is going to be the only thing that is going to keep you there. I think the only thing that you should be afraid of is staying in that spot, of not doing it, because that spot can get very comfortable, but it's just you being complacent because your body's used to being in that state. You're not really comfortable, you're just used to it. It's like having a fucked up like muscle or somewhere. Like you got a knot and your body's compensating for it. You don't even realize it. You go to stretch, you go to do something that you used to be able to do, and you're like, I can't do it no more. It's like you wasn't working towards it. And if you're not working towards whatever it is that you claim to want, if you claim to want something, whether it's a relationship with somebody, whether it's a relationship with God, whether it's music, whether, you know, you just want to just get better at whatever the fuck it is, if you're not going to get over the fear, then you should just kind of let it go, because you're not going to be able to get over it unless your fear of the fear is gone. You have to be afraid of being stuck. Like, just that's what you should really be afraid of just being stuck in that spot.
So
And
don't take that risk, man.
Yeah, go take the risk and don't be afraid to ask for help. Like,
Exactly.
don't like
And don't care what anyone else has to
don't
say about
yeah
it.
at all. Don't care about nobody. Take that risk. Like, don't be yourself in the most respectful way too. Like, just don't be disrespectful, because there's a lot of people that are assholes. And then be like, oh, I'm just being myself. I'm being brutally honest and da da da. No, you're just being a dickhead. Just be yourself. Everything else will come after. The people that are supposed to be in your life will be in your life. The people that aren't supposed to be in your life, they will find their way out. That's gonna happen. Sadly, it's gonna happen. It'll happen. Y'all gonna see people in and out of your lives during this journey. And I wish y'all nothing but the best on this shit, because this journey is gonna be. This shit is not easy. None of this shit is easy. Them being in here, this shit is not easy. I don't think y'all understand.
This might be the easy part.
Facts. This is just the easier part of it. It's just making the content. Everything else is the hardest shit. Like, it just looks easy because it's things that they love to do.
Just go
something I
take
love
that
to do.
swing, bro. Just go take that swing at the plate. Don't try to make everything a home run. Just take that first swing and learn from it. Murph, you were a baseball player. You know what it's like. Not everything was a home run, but when you got those home runs, it started with the small swings. It started with the practices, with your songs. It started off with your one song, and then maybe two, and then maybe a project, and now an album. So just keep swinging, bro. Don't be trying to make everything perfect because it'll never materialize.
No, dogs.
And
Keep swimming and swimming.
With that has
Swinging
been
and swimming.
our first episode of our Endangered Species with Cesar. We got Murph here, and it's been a pleasure, guys. And Nino? Appreciate you.
Skirt,
Good dog. Skirt.
Now, Murph, you want the honors, my boy?
Borderline Takes, Endangered Species. You see the date.